They were a 500 club after the break, but he can do that too.
Yeah, he tattoos this ball out to right, and Trace Thompson leaping over the fence could not get to it. Well, it is quite the spring start for Adley Rutschman. 2 for his first 6, and now light up his first extra base hit, his first home run of the 2025 spring. He puts the O's on the board.
It's a good at bat by Trump. Marisnik hits a high towering fly ball to deep left field. This one's got plenty of juice behind it, and that's going to fly away. Jake Marisnik drills one out of here. And the Braves see the ball game tied up on the power of Jake Marisnik on his solo home run here in the 3rd inning.
He has got power. He's a big, strong guy. Really, all he needs to do to be a big asset for Atlanta this year is just make a little more contact.
1-0. Swing, fly ball off the bat of Abraham Toro to right, back and gone! Threatening the palm trees beyond the right field wall. Abraham Toro goes deep, and the Red Sox are on the board, 5-2 in the 7th.
Well, nothing about that was wind aided, which is always something you look for any home run in spring training. Wind's blowing the exact opposite way. That was just torched.
Nathan Hickey swings. He hits this high and hard to right, to the corner, to the wall, and gone again. 2 bombs in 3 batters. Nathan Hickey joins Toro. 2-run shot. And we've got a 5-4 ball game in the 7th.
This is coming out of absolute nowhere. Nathan Hickey doing the exact same thing of Abraham Toro. Just a little bit more to the foul pole, but still the same exit velocity, the same torque behind it.
They've got a logo. 2-1 swing, fly ball off the bat of Nick Sogard. He stood and watched it, and it was one to watch. A 2-run bomb over the wall in right. Sogard gives us a game-tying swing. 6-6 in the 8th.
Man, your instincts were keen with Nick Sogard, weren't they? He's having a really, really good spring, no matter what position he played, first, short, second.
Wilson 3 for 14 here in the spring, a right-handed hitter as Burke to the plate in the pitch. That's a fly ball to left field. Did pretty well going back as Jolks near the track looks up, and it is gone out of the berm. Jacob Wilson with his first spring home run. It's 2-0 Athletics. Deep onto the berm there. That's RBIs 4 and 5 for Jacob Wilson. And just like that, it's a 2-0 Athletics lead.
The 2-2. Swung on, lifted, right center field, racing back Robles. Marlowe there as well. They're looking up, and it's gone. Got up into the wind, and Rodriguez belts it out, and we're tied. It's 1-1.
Gary, it looks like that's going to be the jet stream this afternoon. Pretty good breeze blowing out the right field onto the berm. As Rodriguez going the other way. Get it up there, it's going to go.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those days. It's funny, a couple games ago here, the wind was just screaming in. First pitch swinging, drives it to right center field. This is hit well. Marlowe back, he's looking up, and that one is gone. Oh, man. They just kept going and going and going. Second solo home run of the inning, and it's 2-1 Cleveland. Wow.
All right, pitch the left-handed hitters away and pitch the right-handed hitters in. Don't let them hit it the other way.
There's just not a lot you can do about that.
2-2 after starting 0-5. And swinging a high fly ball out in the deep left field, and it's going to go. A home run for Robert over the 380 marker. And the Sox are on the board. That home run brought to you by Hard Rock Casino. That was a curve.
Yeah, it was hanging on the inner part of the plate and up. Nice job by Robert not to yank that foul. Stayed inside the baseball, which always means he led with that knob of the bat, let that barrel lag behind. When you're an established guy at the big league level, guys like Tauchman, 1 for 15, and you know, that's where the coaching staff's, yeah, we know what he's capable of doing. He's just getting ready.
1-1 is hammered in the air deep to right, and they go back to back.
Now he's ready.
Tauchman with his second homer of the spring, and that ties the game at 2 apiece. That home run brought to you by Hard Rock Casino, Northern Indiana. That one hit the back wall of the bullpen.
He was still, you know, we had stated he lives here, so as well, and He crushes this one to left center field, way back to the fence, and it's out of here. He's happy to be at home. It's 2-1 D-backs on a long homer from Grichuk.
That's part of why he's back. He can do that. I mean, that was right on right, but blistered that ball.
He hit righties pretty good last year.
Yeah, he did.
He did a good job for us. You know, he was sort of probably the unsung part of that team last year from an offensive standpoint. Phenomenal pitch hitter.
Here's the pitch to Cal Raleigh. Swinging a fly ball deep to right field. This one isn't coming back way onto the berm beyond the Cleveland bullpen. Cal Raleigh jumps on Paul Sewald's first pitch. Cal pinch hitting for Jorge Polanco. And with that home run to right field, the Mariners have the lead 3-2. And that was a no-doubter, baby. Wow, Cal Raleigh way out to right field. And the Mariners have the lead 3-2.
Travis d'Arnaud will be the next batter. And here comes the next pitch. Oh, he's hit well. Yes, he into center field. It's deep out there in left center. And there we go.
So d'Arnaud hits a home run. That's only his second hit this spring. He hasn't had a whole lot of hits, and that one got out left center field. Now a 5-1 lead for the Rockies.
Jordan Beck is the batter. Beck has a pair of hits today. He's been on base 3 times. Here's one that's hit well into center field. Mickey Moniak is going back on that ball, and boy, that ball is gone. A no-doubter out there to center field off the bat of Jordan Beck. He jumped all over that pitch. So that is the first run in the game on a homer for the Rockies today. They've scored a lot of runs in this ball game. And Ryan Noda will be the first batter for the Angels. Here's the next pitch. It's hit well out in the right center field. That ball's really hit out in the right center field, and it is gone. Ryan Noda jumps all over that one. So he'll trot around the bases. The Angels have been getting their runs on homers, but just 2 of them, couple solo shots. Puts a little ding into the lead. It's now 8-2. That's the other homer for the Angels today.
Here's the 2-2. He swings and clubs one to deep left center field. Back to the fence and gone. Christian Robinson with a 2-run homer in the 8th, and the D-backs lead 10-2.
Got a hanging cutter, and a lot of times when that pitch is up, it's just spinning, not really cutting. And that's the exact case as he deposits another ball out into the grass.
First pitch to Prado. Fastball hit high in the air, deep to right field. Garcia's onto the warning track. Garcia's at the fence. Garcia's looking up, and it's gone. A solo home run line with one swing. Prado's second hit and first home run of the spring.
Here's Joey Bart with a 2-out chance. He swings and launches one deep to left field, and this one is way out of here. A long home run for Joey Bart. He ties the game with a 3-run homer here in the 3rd.
The only question about that one, Joe, was it going to stay fair? It ended up staying fair by a pretty good amount, but my goodness, what a bomb from Joey Bart right there, picking up his team, tying this thing up here in the top of the 3rd inning. That was a monster home.
This is more. Durbin sends one out to deep left into the night in Goodyear and gone. Caleb Durbin, what a bomb, his second of the spring, and that got out in a hurry. Took a first pitch strike. That one, he was not going to let it go by. Shot out of a cannon off the bat of Caleb Durbin. 1-0 Brewers. Here's 3-1 coming back. That one's hit well out to left center. This one's got a shot. Back-to-back bombs by the Brewers to open up this game in Goodyear. First Durbin, now Capra. Vinny Capra had 2 homers against these Cincinnati Reds in the first game of spring training. That was his 4th overall for the Brewers. 2-0 Milwaukee.
Beyond the Gotham Sports app, the 15th. As Velazquez jolts that to right. That ball is gone. Andrew Velazquez goes yard in the 8th and makes it a 10-3 game.
We mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Ryan, it's 16 home runs at AAA last year with the Braves. Not something that had previously been part of his resume, that kind of power. But he powered up last year, and he powers up right there. When those 3 started last year, the Pirates were 43 and 33.
Wow, Lombard, did he do it again? He did. George George Lombard Jr. whacks one out to left. His second home run of the spring as the 19-year-old continues to impress.
Ryan, just an impressive at-bat by Lombard Jr. Continuing to foul off pitches, lay off some other pitches, and the power that he has shown now in back-to-back games at Steinbrenner Field.